to his friends, Ed is just a normal, everyday kind of letter.
Hi there, Ed.
Hello, my friend.
Hi there, Ed.
Hello, my friend.
Hi there, Ed.
Hello, my friend. But what they don't know is that Ed is a time traveler. All that Ed needs to travel into the past is a word. But not just any word. It has to be a word that does something. You see, only a word that does an action can be used by Ed to travel back in time. These words are called verbs. Here is a word that is a verb. Happen. I wonder what's going to happen now. Happened. It has happened. Ed jumped onto the end and the verb changed. The word has traveled into the past. Here are more words that are verbs. Ed will send them into the past. Look. Looked. Play. Played. Want. Wanted. Work. Worked. Ed worked hard today. Or was it yesterday? If you need to send a verb into the past, remember to use ed, add, on the end of the word.
It is me, Ed, or you can call me Ed. I usually send doing words into the past, but sometimes it does not work. Oh, no. I cannot send these verbs into the past. These words, they must be irregular verbs. That means it is a job for...
Yahoo! Irregular Sue!
On most irregular words, it is the vowel that is changed.
Let's change some verbs into the past.
Get becomes got. Dig becomes dog. Come becomes came. But if only it was so easy. Irregular Sue is so unpredictable. Strange things happen to words when she is here. Go becomes gone. Eat becomes ate. Think becomes thought.
I'm Irregular Sue. I change words that do. Keep into kept. Leave into left. Think into thought. Catch into caught. I'm Irregular Sue. I change words that do. Grow into grown. Know into known. Send into sent. Bend into bent. I'm Irregular Sue. I'll change words for you. Make into made. Pay into paid. Meet into met. Got into get. Just like Irregular Sue, you'll have to learn too.
Wobbly bear. Mr. and Mrs. Puppety owned an old-fashioned toy shop. They made toys by hand in a room at the back of the shop. But they were getting old and their eyesight was bad. "It's time we got an apprentice toy maker," said Mr. Puppety to his wife. They soon found a young lad called Tom to work for them. He worked hard and carefully. He spent his first week making a teddy bear. When he had finished, he showed the bear to Mr. and Mrs. Puppety. "He looks very cuddly," said Mrs. Puppety. Tom was pleased that they liked his first bear, and he went off home whistling happily. "He's a lovely bear," said Mr. Puppety, "but his head is a bit wobbly." "I know," said his wife, "but it's Tom's first try. Let's just put him up there on the shelf with the other teddy bears." That night, Wobbly Bear sat on the shelf and started to cry. He had heard what Mr. and Mrs. Puppety had said about him. "What's wrong?" asked Brown Bear, who was sitting next to him. "My head is on Wobbly," sobbed Wobbly Bear. "Does it hurt?" asked Brown Bear. "No," replied Wobbly Bear. "Then why are you crying?" asked Brown Bear. "Because nobody will want to buy a Wobbly Bear. I will be left in this shop forever, and nobody will ever take me home and love me," he cried.